In 1967, the Beatles were at the height of their influence. Their groundbreaking album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, released in May, dominated the British charts for 27 weeks and came to define the spirit of the Summer of Love, leaving an indelible mark on the evolution of popular music. That summer, the band agreed to participate in Our World, a pioneering global television broadcast produced by the BBC. This would be the first live satellite transmission of its kind, airing on June 25th and featuring performances from artists around the world. The Beatles were chosen to represent the United Kingdom and were required to compose a brand new song for the event. Although they signed on in May, they delayed writing the track until the last minute. Recording engineer Geoff Emerick, in the complete Beatles recording sessions, recalled that there had been little preparation in advance. John Lennon reportedly reacted with surprise when he realized how close the deadline was, prompting the band to finally get to work. The result of their efforts was All You Need Is Love, a song primarily written by Lennon. Its message was direct and universal. Brian Epstein, their manager, later reflected that the song had been a deliberate effort to share a clear and inspiring message with the world, one that emphasized the power of love and couldn't be misinterpreted. In preparation for the live broadcast, the Beatles recorded a backing track earlier in June and decided just the night before the performance that this song would become their next single. Describing the recording process, Lennon once explained that they laid down a rough track with him playing the harpsichord simply because he knew the chords. George Harrison picked up a violin and Paul McCartney a double bass, both instruments they couldn't properly play, resulting in unique, unconventional sounds. Lennon remembered that this freaky orchestra inspired them to later incorporate real orchestral elements around it. He noted that the final version didn't come together until the actual rehearsal, and even then, it sounded unusual. Epstein was deeply impressed with both the song and the way it came together. He pointed out that, although the band had very little time, they completed the entire recording within 10 days. He praised the track as a beautifully inspired piece, perfectly suited for a global broadcast and delivering a meaningful, universal message. On June 24th, the band participated in a photo shoot and went live the following day from EMI Studios on Abbey Road. An orchestra accompanied them for the performance. There were some last-minute nerves. Producer George Martin and Emerick even had a quick drink to calm themselves. Emerick later remembered the moment they were told over the intercom that they had gone live 40 seconds early, which caused a brief scramble to hide the whiskey and glasses under the mixing console. The live performance, which lasted about 6 minutes, went smoothly despite the early cue. The broadcast reached more than 400 million viewers across 25 countries. Reflecting on the experience, Ringo Starr later expressed how remarkable it was that the band had the power to reach such a massive global audience with a message of love and peace. He recalled how thrilling it still felt to know they had used their platform for something so meaningful. The song was officially released as a single on July 7th, with Baby, You're a Rich Man as its B-side, and it quickly topped charts worldwide. Paul McCartney later shared that All You Need Is Love had largely been John's creation, though all the band members had contributed spontaneous ideas, such as snippets of other songs like She Loves You and Greensleeves during the recording. He noted that while the chorus was simple and catchy, the verses were surprisingly complex and not easily interpreted. Still, he believed it was a strong song with a powerful, anthemic chorus. For Brian Epstein, the televised performance of All You Need Is Love represented one of the Beatles' finest moments. The single would also be their final release before Epstein's untimely death in August 1967.